Funny Alexis. So if you go into the Mike Court or the Gatorade training facility, there are all types of options you can do where you can actually work on your shooting, play some one-on-one, play some horse, just different games you can try to refine your skills.
And so we thought, it's not always obvious how to get started. If we produce a tutorial, that'll help everyone see what the options are available and train their game and enjoy the mode. I think it'll actually enhance the way they play.
If we accept your proposal and we get this into a segment in 2KTV, I want Team 2KTV to come out of the year with a winning percentage. I don't want 50.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Hornets taking on the Lakers. For the Charlotte Hornets, they start their season off in front of a raucous home crowd. They are amped up and ready to tip things off right. Lakers, Hornets, up next. Greetings, everyone. So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Lucas is out there with Bryant. Then it's Moncrief, and it's Cowens in at the center position. And for the Hornets, Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Reed. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Nash, and it's Booker in at the two-guard spot. Well, Smitty, opening day is upon us. You excited for the new season?
I am, Kevin. First of all, you love seeing the new rookie class, how they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts. And some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Here's Kuzi. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. Misses in close.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Poked away. Fast break, here they come. Launches the three, and Moncrief gets it to go.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Booker, and it's Cowens with the rebound.
And, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Another shot. Here's Lucas. Offensive rebound. Kicks to Moncrief. Outside Bryant. 5 on the clock. Missed it, even after all those chances. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now here's Nash. To the paint, here's Moncrief. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Moncrief's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Booker. Nash, the pass to Reed. He kicks it to Booker. Shot clock at 5. 2 points. That one goes.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
It's Moncrief on the wing. Defended by Booker. Moncrief dishes to Kobe. Kuzi passes to Cowens. Got a piece of it. Now here's Nash. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to James. Shoots over Kobe. LeBron's shot is good.
Gotta be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots. He's money from there.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. He told me defensively they want to change ends quickly to prevent runouts. And then offensively, they have to take care of the ball and take good shots. He said it will take a focused effort on our part to control the tempo of this game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Griffin's checked in for Porzingis. Sabonis comes in for Reed. Leonard, he's checked in for LeBron. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Booker. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Williamson. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Hornets leading by 3. On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Brand. The jump hook. Griffin's shot is off. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. That one's not going to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Wiggins inside the line. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here is Smith. And they get it. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Wiggins kicks to Leonard. Down low. Here's Nash. Good work defensively by Richardson. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hornets lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And big man Kristaps Porzingis not resting on his laurels.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there.
And it's 7-3, and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Sabonis is out there with Griffin. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Leonard in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
An offensive juggernaut and aggressive defender. Kawhi is just the total package, in my opinion. Brings a winning mindset as well.
Now, here's Richardson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
To the inside. Here's Griffin. No good that time. Good D by Williamson. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Now, here's Richardson. After the miss from Damian Lillard.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Tipped away and stolen by Richardson. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Porzingis is checked in for Griffin. Reed comes in for Sabonis. LeBron, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Peyton in for Wiggins. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Lillard. Lakers trail by 4. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Johnson kicks to Lucas. Back to Johnson. There's the pass to Bryant. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
James, the pass to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Kuzi. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes to Porzingis. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Lucas with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Kobe goes in, feeds to Lucas. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Reed. Back to LeBron. Reed against Lucas. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Pass to Kuzi. A floater. Here's Lucas. Hornets with the rebound. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
As long as they maintain that same aggressiveness, they should be in solid shape to come away victorious again.
Here's Kuzi. No points in the game yet for him. The 3 from Bryant. It's not going to go for him. And so is Charlotte holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. Checking out the Hornets, and Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Lakers trail by 8. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Lucas. He's out there with Kobe, and it's Cowens in at the 5. Here's is Nash. He's covered closely. Drops it in from 11 feet. Nash has got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Feed away, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Kobe's got his first points of the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now the pass to LeBron. And it's denied. Here's Kuzi, defended by Nash. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. Griffin's checked in for Porzingis. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Reed. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Booker. And here's Nash. 6 points for him. Passes it to LeBron. Leonard trying to break free. LeBron can't get it to go. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. And the rejection by LeBron.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Lillard's checked in for the Hornets. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third, and Moncrief gets it to go.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Charlotte leading by 4. Outside Leonard, and he drives in, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
Floats it out for Williamson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Smith against Wiggins. To the middle. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Wiggins. And now it's an 8-point Hornets lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
Nash dishes to Lillard. Over Moncrief. Lillard misses. Lakers trail by 8. Now Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Richardson outside. A floater, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Sabonis, he's checked in for Griffin. And it's Payton in for Nash. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Williamson. Knocked away and stolen by Wiggins. Here's Lillard. Doesn't go that time. Smith with some nice D. Here's Williamson. Sabonis with the block.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not known as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection.
Lucas is checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Smith. Lillard. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Johnson. And then Lillard slams it in.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Johnson. Brand trying to free himself up. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Johnson. And Lillard kicks to Payton. Pass to Leonard. Over Brand. Again, the Hornets score.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore. But Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 24 seconds left in the third. Leonard with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up.
And you see Kawhi's hustle in transition, always putting himself in position to succeed.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Here's Sabonis. Misses. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Charlotte Hornets. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got LeBron James. Porzingis is out there with Reed. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Booker in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Kuzi, covered by Lillard. Bryant gets a wide open look, sinks the triple.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Moncrief against Booker. Here's James, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And the Hornets making a change here. Nash is checked in.
You love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
And here's Kobe for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Shoots. They get the rebound, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Kuzi. And here's Kobe for 3. That shot, no good. Nash with it. And there's the pass to LeBron. Porzingis kicks to Nash. And there's another one for the Hornets.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Kuzi, defended by Nash. Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
They do, and you also see a lot of points that come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Williamson is checked in for Lucas. James finds Booker. Throws it up high. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson outside. The Hornets pull it in. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 14.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Here's Bryant. LeBron with the block. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Booker. Charlotte moving it around. It's Reed, high post. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Moncrief's shot is off. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-5 run. Booker inside, defended by Bryant. Offensive rebound, Green. Out to Nash. The second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Nash has got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hornets.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it. No surprise here, just a big-time performance
for LeBron.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Nash, here we go. Right side, Porzingis. James, the bounce pass. Stolen. Now here is Moncrief.